Hey everybody, today I have a guest with me. This is Alexis. She has a channel and also an Instagram. Check her out on YouTube. I'm going to put a link somewhere in the description or even maybe up here or something. It's called VeganBeing, great channel, and a good Instagram. I'll also put the link in the description for that. So introduce yourself, Alexis, and let's hear your vegan story. How did you get into this lifestyle?
I came into veganism about 2 years ago now, almost, and I came across Vegan Gains videos because I was actually looking into getting into more fitness related things and just improving my health overall. So I came across Vegan Gains video, and that just intrigued me to learn more about veganism, so I went on this whole educational sort of kick and just was looking into all sorts of things about veganism, and just came to the conclusion that there was no reason why I shouldn't be vegan. There's no good reason to not be vegan.
Right.
So then from there it was an overnight switch basically, and I just completely transitioned my diet and just became more conscious and tried to be more conscious of things that I'm consuming, whether that be through food or purchasing things with money. So yep, now I'm vegan, and
Nice.
2 years later, healthy, going strong.
Okay, so that was 2 years ago exactly, or around 2 years ago?
June 4th,
Oh, nice.
2014.
Nice.
Yeah, that's when I went vegan.
That's
So,
great.
Yeah.
So what have you noticed? Have you gotten healthier? Have you noticed fitness gains? What have been the biggest changes so far?
Biggest changes definitely two, physically and mentally. Mentally, I think I just try and be more conscious and more aware, and ask, where is this coming from and why am I purchasing this, and how does it affect other beings and the environment. And then also with my physical, the physical aspect is I've just become more healthier. I used to get extremely bad headaches all the time. Like every day I would come home from work or school with a really bad headache. I felt bloated and tired all the time. I was gaining weight very rapidly and couldn't figure out what was wrong with me or why I was always feeling so fatigued.
Yeah.
Very irritable, like stomach issues, and very awful for females out there. My periods were just insane, like uncontrollable. I couldn't leave the house. It was getting really bad, and each period was getting worse and worse. And since going vegan, I feel better just in health overall. My periods are a lot healthier. Cardio wise, I am a lot healthier. I can run faster. I feel like I recover better after gym session or fitness. I have lots of energy all the time. I feel great overall all the time.
Awesome.
No more headaches. Those have gone away.
So great to hear.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a great testimonial. So within that aspect of training you were just talking about, what are some of your favorite things to do to move your body?
I think one of the important things when it comes to fitness is listening to your body, first of all, but also always switching it up. I try to switch it up as much as I can so that I don't stay stagnant and stay doing the same things, because then I think people tend to get bored, and it's important to really switch things up. So, but I try and keep it generally, weight training, cardio, either biking or running, or it could just be going for a walk with family, keeping it for the most part fun and something that I enjoy. I've also recently gotten into rebounding on a little trampoline, and so a couple times a day, just whenever I feel like it, kind of try and listen to my body, get on there and do my cardio that way recently, and that's been a fun way to kind of get fitness in and still keep it fun. And then I also like doing stretching. I think that's really important for your body, as well as the cardio and strength training. So definitely do yoga or some form of stretching for myself personally, and those activities make me feel my best. So
Awesome.
that's how I work my fitness situation.
That's awesome. Great. I like stretching too. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what are some of the favorite things you like to eat? What are some of your go-to foods and meals, and yeah?
Well, right now I'm actually kind of transitioning more towards a raw diet. When I first went vegan, I was what I guess you would call a junk food vegan. I just kind of switched over, and I wanted to try all of the fun vegan junk foods. And so I basically ate vegan junk food, but I've slowly transitioned to a more healthier diet, you know, high carb, low fat.
Yep.
And now I am eating more raw. So, you know, a typical day for me will be the first 2 or 3 meals. I'll have some sort of fruit, maybe whatever sort of fruit, and then with greens on the side, or I'll take those same components and throw it into a smoothie, and then try and keep my serving, or like a serving and a half of fat for later at night, like with a big salad or something. Like,
Yeah.
I just enjoy the simplicity of having a huge salad at night for dinner. So having a big salad at night, and then if I still want dessert, or if I feel like I haven't had enough calories, I'll go for a big bowl of ice cream.
Nice.
Yeah, so most of my days it's pretty much smoothies, then a big salad, and maybe if I'm still hungry, some sort of fruit again for dessert.
Awesome.
Yeah, and my favorite sort of food is definitely ice cream. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, those
Awesome.
are great.
So, what are 3 aspects of health that you think are sometimes overlooked, and how do you go about living healthfully generally through your day-to-day life?
3 health things that are overlooked.
Yeah.
I would say the first one is probably mindfulness, and just being conscious and trying to be in tune with your body. This can be done through meditation, or just going to a place where you're intentionally bringing yourself more balanced, and maybe a place where you feel like you can relax. It could be going to the beach, it could be even through fitness or working out.
Yeah.
Just kind of bringing yourself to a place where you're becoming more balanced and mindful of your body, and just being in tune with yourself overall, and your emotions and how you're feeling. Another aspect would be getting outside every day. I know nowadays a lot of people can very easily just sit indoors all day. I am also a big fan of staying indoors if I could all day long. So really try and get outside, breathe fresh air, be in nature, just walk around with the trees and be with animals, and you know, bring family or friends with you, which actually leads to the third thing that I think is something that's part of a healthy lifestyle but it's really overlooked, is the people that you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is your friends, your family, the people that you're communicating with on a daily basis. This is really gonna really dictate how you feel in your mood. If you're surrounding yourself with people that are constantly in a negative vibe, or, you know, they're just very what is it, Debbie or
Debbie
something.
Downer, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. You know, you want to be around people that make you feel good and are supporting you, and likewise you to them. You want to be with people that you're supporting and making sure that you're treating kindly as well, making sure that you guys are communicating properly to each other and effectively, and just overall surrounding yourself with people that are positive and upbeat, and you know, how you want to live your life. Surround yourself with like-minded people.
Definitely.
That's definitely something that's very important for an overall healthy lifestyle.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for taking the time. I appreciate it. Check her out on YouTube. Her channel is VeganBeing, and also the Instagram. I'll leave links in the description. Please check it out, and we'll see you on the next video. See ya.